So hello guys, welcome to my channel, and today we are going to see the basics of conditional formatting using Excel. Okay, so here's the data which was the same data, or which is the same data which we worked upon making this report. Okay, so I'll be considering this data itself. Okay, so to understand the basics of conditional formatting here. Okay, so let's take only the first 10 values here, so that it will be easy for us to understand what we are doing. Okay, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, so this is the data which we'll be working on. So what is conditional formatting? So if you want to make the changes in your data or your columns, particular columns, based on some particular conditions, so you can change that accordingly. Okay, so let's go to this conditional formatting. As you can see, there are some rules here, like highlight, cell rules, top bottom rules, data bars, color scales, icon sets, then new rule, etc. Okay, so first we'll study highlight, cell rules and greater than. Okay, so first of all, before applying conditional formatting, you need to select the column or the data which you want to apply the conditional format. So the next is highlight cell rules, and let's take greater than. Okay, so here the data is 47.5, so let's make it 44. And then what you can do is you can also give what color you want here, either this or any other custom format also. Okay, for example, border or fill. Okay, in fill you can give the color which you want. In border you can give the just the border. Okay, that, and then font also you can change, and the numbers also. Okay, so let's take fill here and change it to some light blue color. And okay, so as you can see, whatever we had given greater than, right, greater than, so it is greater than 44, and we had given some custom format, sorry, red border, not red border, custom format and blue, right? So based on this condition it is changing, so greater than 44 numbers are changing here. Okay, and suppose this number is 43, right? So in future, in case if it changes, then automatically it will format the change. Okay, so it was greater than 44, sorry. So if I change to 45, then it will change its color automatically. Okay, so this is how we get greater than values. Okay, and if you want to remove the condition on a particular column, then select the column and go to conditional formatting, then go here, clear rules, and if you hit this rule, then it will clear the rules from selected cells. Okay, so let's select this rule, and if I go to condition formatting and clear rules from selected cells, then it will remove the conditions applied here. Okay, but in case if I go here and if I take this clear rules from entire sheet, then it will remove all the conditions from entire sheet. Okay, so this is how condition formatting works. Okay, so let's hit check this column and then highlight column, and let's take less than. Okay, so if I take less than 48 and change color to, let's say, green with light green text. Okay, so as you can see, based on that it changed its condition. Okay, also in future, if this value changes to something like 44, it will automatically change its color. Okay, so this is how conditions are applied here. Okay, so this was less than, so let's go here and clear the rules. Okay, so the next is highlight cells from between. So if you want to check the values between 33 and 63, so I am filling it with red text. Okay, so let's say red text. So this is how it changes to red text. Okay, so between values from 44 to 63 it is checking. Okay, so let's clear the rules. Yeah, so the next is highlight cell rules equal to. Yeah, so let's take equal to 44. So if you want to highlight cells whose values is equal to 44, and let's change this to something like light yellow fill with dark yellow. So this is how it changes. Okay, so let's go here and clear the rules. So the next is let's check equal to. Okay, Okay, so the next part is highlight cells in which text that contains. So suppose you are considering this column and you are formatting using the text that contains. Okay, so let's take text that contains adult, then it will fill automatically using adult. Okay, so wherever it says adult, then it will fill the color. Okay, so this is the conditional formatting using text. Okay, then okay, we'll clear the rules. Okay, so the next is top bottom rules. Okay, so suppose if you want to get the top 10 items from here. Okay, and what you can do is you can go to just here and you can select top 5. Okay, top 5, and then you can get these top 5 numbers. Okay, and a similar way, if you want to get a top bottom, okay, so bottom 10 items, then you can hit there and then you can go to color and green fill. Okay, so let's take top bottom 5. So this is how you get the bottom 5 numbers. Okay, so this was the about conditional formatting. Okay, and now we will clear the rules here. And suppose if you want to get the top 10%, that means 10% of the entire column. Okay, so then what you can do is top 10% of this, and then you can get this top 10%. Okay, so these are the top 10%, and then this is top 20%. Okay, so basically it will calculate entire thing and it will give the top 20% values, that is 20% of entire column, top 20%. Okay, so this is how you get top 20% values. And suppose if you want to get the bottom 20% or bottom 10%, then you can go like this and just change the color, then you will get bottom 20. So let's do it bottom 20. So these are the bottom 20 values. Okay, so in percentage. Okay, so this was about the conditional formatting, that is we learned about greater than, less than, between, equal to, then text that contains, then top 10% and bottom 10%. Okay, there is one more thing, above average and below average. So let's clear the rules here. So just consider this entire column, and so once you hit this column, as you can see here, you can see the average here. So it is 46.1, right? So what you can do is go to top, bottom, and above average. So these are the above average values, and then if you want to get the values which are below average, and just change the color here, then accept it. So these are the values which will be above average and below average. And suppose if you give some random number, then it will automatically fill its color based on the condition. Okay, so this was all about the basics of conditional formatting. Okay, so hope you understood something from it and learned something. Also do explore and try to do some hands-on Excel working. Okay, so that you will get the better understanding of conditional formatting. Okay, so this was all about the basics of conditional formatting. If you learned something, then do hit that subscribe button. Till then, take care, bye bye.